All right, so today's video, we're going to be talking about the top 10 biggest employers here in Decatur, Alabama, and the top 10 highest paying jobs. I'm talking six-figure plus paying jobs right here in Decatur. And these are not rocket scientists or high government jobs like you'll see in Huntsville. These are here in Decatur. And for the most part on this list, these are going to be manufacturing jobs because those are the biggest employers here. Decatur is a major manufacturing city. You have a lot of plants right there on the river. If you look at the Morgan County Chamber of Commerce, you'll see the top employers. They're all in manufacturing or plant work or food production. So these are these high, lots of big major employers that are employing lots of people and paying good salaries. So I'm going to be relying on third-party resources for all this data. So if you're watching this and you actually work in one of these places, please tell me about your experience below. I know that will help people relocating to the area, help inform them about it. So that'd be really appreciated if you would comment that below. All right, if you want to know everything about what it's like to work, eat, sleep, play, and live here in the Decatur and North Alabama area, make sure to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. We upload a new video every single week. You don't want to miss out. Back to the video. All right, so number 10 on the list. I'm going to cheat a little bit here and actually group 3 different companies together because they all deal with poultry processing. Combine these 3 companies, you're looking at, from estimates, over 2,200 jobs, how much they employ. But you have Wayne Farms Prepared Foods, Wayne Farms Fresh Facility, and Gemstone Foods LLC. Best I can tell from looking online and research, you're looking at, for Wayne Farms, around $19, $20 an hour for your entry-level kind of work there. And then looking at, for Wayne Farms, the top end around $86,000. Gemstone Foods, though, doing a little bit more research there. Pay ranges seem to be a little bit better. You've got machine operators starting about $41,000 a year. That's what they figure the average on. And then going up to several jobs there paying over $100,000 a year. Once you get into management or senior accountant positions like that, breaking that 6-figure salary. So poultry processing employs a lot of people here locally in the area. You'll see a lot of chicken trucks going down the road because of all the facilities there. All right, so number 9 on the list, you have Daikin America. So Daikin, they specialize in, I'm going to butcher this pronunciation, but fluoropolymers. Fluoropolymers? Yeah, I'm not really sure how to pronounce that either. But estimates about 422 jobs employment. They also host this awesome Japanese festival, typically every year here in Decatur. So it's a fun community event to be able to go out to. And definitely appreciate them for putting that on. Been there several times and it's a great activity. So they really invest back into the community. But Daikin, they are one of the largest fluoropolymer suppliers in the world. Now, looking at job opportunities there for Daikin, you look at, it's looking like salary ranges start off, they kind of begin, production clerk is around $44,000 a year. And then it goes up to, judging from Indeed here, application scientist, which is $159,000 a year. Again, with Decatur, Alabama having an average household income of only $57,000, these are some big ticket jobs here, and right here in Decatur, Alabama. All right, if you're thinking of making a move anywhere in the Decatur, Madison, Huntsville, Athens, or anywhere else in the North Alabama area, our team here at Dean's List Realty, we are ready to help. My name is Richard Graham, and I'm part of military families. That means I've moved states several times. I understand the struggle of finding a completely new area and connecting with the community and finding a place to call home. So that's what this channel is here for. Give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email, and we're ready to help you find that next place to call home. All right, so number 8 on the list, you have Toray Composite Materials America, and they make carbon fiber and other materials, some of it being used for aerospace applications. So we have Nashville there in Huntsville, and so Decatur helps supply some of those materials there for the rockets and whatnot, which is really cool. Some of their customers, they serve a diverse base of customers ranging from aerospace, defense, industrial, and automotive. So they make some of these very critical materials used in all these different industries. Now, for their job salary ranges, according to Indeed, you have production workers starting around $45,000 a year, and then job opportunities going up from there all the way to senior maintenance persons with salary reports of up to $155,000 a year. So big job opportunities here. And you'll see a lot of this as we go down the list because Decatur is such a major manufacturing production hub. That's really kind of what this city is based off there off the river. All right, so continuing on to number 7 on the list, you have Indorama Ventures, Xylenes, and PTA. And I may have butchered that pronunciation as well. But they are a chemical company that produces materials that are used in things such as LEC flat panels, ultra-thin data storage tape, and high-strength tire cord. So they make, again, different materials used in all these other industries. Now, you're looking at salary ranges here, starting at $53,000 for chemical operator, and then it just goes up from there. You've got up to $201,000 for internal audit manager, and then $223,000 for senior tax manager. So this has some really, really high paying executive positions here at this company, and lots of good salaries in between. So for all of these plants, you're gonna have so many different roles here. You're gonna, of course, have your production, your entry level work, and then all the different departments from there that, if you've got backgrounds in some of these other accounting or HR or other engineering specialized fields, you can make a lot of money as you apply to those positions. Next up, moving to number 6 on the list, we have GE Appliances. So they're making all kinds of refrigerators. They are one of the top employers here in Decatur, employing, according to the Chamber of Commerce, 1,395 jobs. So a lot of employment here in the area. And we're looking at salary ranges from here. Entry level, you're looking at about $21 an hour, or about $42,000 a year, up to $148,000 for lead design engineer. You've got $146,000 advanced manufacturing engineer, and then the list just goes on from there for the type of opportunities. So GE, major player in the area. All right, number 5 on the list, we have Ascend Performance Materials. So as you can see here, they make all kinds of different nylons, plastics, chemicals, polymers, fibers. They're based out of Houston, Texas is where their headquarters are, but they've got plants all over the area, here in Decatur being one of them. And then for salary ranges, which that's what this is all about, I'm seeing starting off in maintenance about $58,000 a year, and then just going up and up from there. I mean, look at all these 6-figure jobs, or $70,000, $90,000. Here we've got one commercial project manager for $166,000. So if you've got these skill sets, there is a lot of money that can be made in these jobs here. And I would encourage you to go to any of these companies' websites and look what their available job openings are. Sometimes they'll post it on the site. Sometimes it'll be through their internal, websites and hiring. So definitely go check out those sites as well and see what's currently active right now for positions. Moving on to number 4 on the list, we have Nucor Steel Company. Now this is a private company. I've got some friends who work here and hear a lot of good things about them. They have different, I know a little bit more about this one because I have friends in it. I can speak a little bit more, but they talk about they have different profit sharing initiatives. They really try to invest into their employees and try to promote from within. So hear great things about them. You're looking at pay positions varying, and Nucor has a lot of performance based where you'll have a lower base hourly pay, but then you have like performance. If you hit your quotas and whatnot, so your whole group hits those quotas, you get higher pay bumps, so like 1x pay or 2x pay on top of your base pay. So like, for example, if you're making $15 an hour and you hit all your productions and you get double pay, then you'll be making closer to $45 an hour with all those bonuses. Now if production goes down, then you're going to see that reflected, but definitely reach out. I've heard people I know that work there absolutely love it and have great things to say. We're looking at intern jobs, talking about pays around $67,000 a year. You have supervisor jobs, $110,000, electrical supervisor, $119,000, sales engineers, $185,000 a year. So again, when you think about the medium household income for Decatur compared to what some of these top jobs are, these are really good paying jobs, especially in a low cost of living area like Decatur and really the whole North Alabama area. So you're not only are getting these high salary jobs, you're getting a lot of bang for your buck in these positions. All right, so number 3 on the list, we have the Decatur Morgan Hospital. Just look at these jobs here. You're looking at registered nurse being at $101,000 a year, and kind of the medium pay for that, and then going all the way up on the list to $214,000 for OBGYN physician. So quite a lot of money can be made here in the medical field here in Decatur. And again, with the low cost of living, it's going so much further than these other major cities in the U.S. So go to their websites and see what kind of jobs there are there if you're interested in applying for the medical field here. All right, so number 2 on the list, we have 3M. Of course, 3M is going to be a major, you see their products everywhere. They're going to be a major employer here in the area. And taking the number 2 slot on this list, you're looking at chemical operators, base pay starting around $59,000 a year. And then just look how it just goes up from there. Manufacturing engineer, 99,000. You've got systems engineer, $149,000 a year. O2 engineering, $216,000 a year. So I'm sure these jobs are extremely competitive and difficult to get into and are a lot of work when you get there. But man, those salaries, those incomes, if you've got these skill sets and can, get on at some of these plants, you are going to be doing very well, especially here in this area with these salaries. And finally, for number one on the list, you have ULA, or United Launch Alliance. And this company, they produce rocket boosters, so stuff doing with space and rockets. Huge company. And then recently I just learned this in preparing this video, in October of 22, ULA partnered with Amazon to build 38 big rockets to put internet delivering satellites in orbit for Amazon's more than $10 billion project. So they are doing a lot of cool rocket space things. I mean, I'm not going to pretend that I know what all these companies do on the technical level. They make rocket stuff, so that's pretty awesome. Now, salary ranges there, you are going to be looking at, according to Glassdoor, some highest salaries that I saw on this list. You have weld engineers, $89,000 a year. And then look at these, so many six-figure plus salaries. You've got manager at $228,000 a year. Systems engineering leader, $159,000 a year. And this list just keeps going on and on with these six-figure plus jobs and positions here. So that's why this one is taking number one on the list. So hope that you have found this video helpful. And again, if any of y'all watching work at any of these, please tell me your stories, your experience of what it's like there, so other people can, get a sense of whether or not they want to apply to these jobs or not, or move to this area. So please comment below your experience and your thoughts on this matter. I'm looking at this all from just kind of a outside looking in, using these third-party websites to try and give you all some sense, doing some of the research for you ahead of time. But if you're interested in any of them, I encourage you to go further in depth. This is just meant to be kind of an overview and giving you a taste of these awesome manufacturing opportunities right here in the city of Decatur. So, all right, again, if you are thinking of making a move anywhere to Decatur or North Alabama area, our team is ready to help. Give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email, and we'll be happy to help you. And don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss another video. Till next time, you all take care.